This piece I created, I want to say it's 2020. Its title is Jazz Circuitry. And this particular piece was inspired by my investigations of jazz and how it connects to Pan-African culture and contemporary expression, and also the energy and the movement of what I feel when I'm experiencing or listening to jazz music. These are images that I found as a bike messenger working in the city. I went to embassies a lot, and I go to a lot of West African embassies, so I would take the images from their magazines and I would inlay them in my work. There's some women here from the Ndebele tribe in South Africa. There are some pictures of an African elder here. I also have images of some musicians, as well as just scrap circuit board that I found on the street and would paste it up there. And basically it's just, again, a homage to the interconnectedness culturally of jazz music and just the experiences that I have when I'm listening to jazz, when I'm painting to jazz, when I'm walking jazz, when I'm breathing jazz, which is the essence of life. The reason why I have these symbols and dashes is it's just an unconscious expression. I was a bike messenger in the city of DC for 13 years, and you have to use a lot of improvisation, you have to use a lot of movement, and you have a lot of circular patterns in the city, a lot of, what they would call traffic circles. You have light and energy that's intersecting. I'm riding in the evenings, I'm seeing tail lights and headlights flashing by, and all that kind of picks up on the improvisational nature of jazz and what I did in my job as a messenger. So it kind of all plays together. My experiences in my daily life, my experiences when I'm listening to music, and my experiences when I'm creating all converge into this one piece called Jazz Circuitry. The process was multi-layered. I usually start with a lot of bass strokes, and I'm a big fan of using negative space in my work because I feel like it helps to add to the dynamism and the movement of different forms or energies in my work. And then eventually I started to add these dots and markings, which I do in a very improvisational way. And then I started to cut out images and lay them over top and then obstruct them, just to kind of give a feel of it being a multifaceted, multi-layer experience for the viewer, where they would find images that they would have to search for within the piece, but then they might stand back and see a totally different composition.